YouTube? This your boy Oscino Fly back with another review, and this time we are reviewing Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist, Alfredo. Freddie Gibbs coming out of Gary, Indiana, if I'm correct, and he's been around for a long time. He's one of the older freshman lists that he's still been able to like develop a career, even though he was with GZ at one point, and I guess that kind of fell out to now where he's been putting out albums independently with Madlib. So there's a lot of Freddie Gibbs has been in the game for a minute, and surprisingly he doing this with the Alchemist, who is a bomb ass producer in himself. The Alchemist is dope as fuck. I'm kind of surprised that you know he is gone with this. So what do I feel about Alfredo? And yes, I am late on. I am late on reviewing Alfredo because I'm pretty sure this has been out for the longest. But my homeboys has been telling me to listen to this album. This album is dope. So it's like when I finally got the chance, I started listening to it. I wish I'd have listened to this sooner. This album is dope. It's the way I look at this album. It is gangster but smooth. Alchemist Productions to me is always like he had this smooth, soulful, underground hip-hop feel, and you get that here. And then you got the hardcore gangster lyrics with Freddie Gibbs, and you would think something like that wouldn't work, but Freddie Gibbs, although he has a great rap voice, it kind of fits over the instrumentals, even when he's rapping about hardship. Some of my favorite songs on here. Scotty Beam, which is really dope. Benny the Butcher. Frank Lucas with Benny the Butcher. I feel like Benny the Butcher does his thing on there. Something to Rap About is probably my favorite track on there. Both him and Tyler do their thing on there. It's good to hear Tyler rapping on here because I've been known to take some hot takes, and I've told people all the time, when you bypass all the weird shit, you can really appreciate Tyler's rapping and his scheming, because I think he's one of the better lyricists of our generation. But you wouldn't sometimes he do troll, he do some weird shit. You probably won't know this. Babies and Fools, I think that's probably one of the best I think that's probably Alchemist's best produced album on here. Conway the Machine, he does a dope verse. One thing I would say, the strengths of it is some of the features on here, which is some of the people from Griselda and also Tyler. Freddie Gibbs does his thing. I feel like the features on here do their thing as well, to a point where it's just nobody is slacking on here. All Glass is a great way to end this album. It's very, like I said, it's a lot of soul in this album from something that, even though he be talking about some street shit. So it's just one thing that it feels like it would not mesh together, but it will. And I kind of enjoy a lot of this production. I feel like they should do more album work, and I feel like they should do more albums together if I'm getting stuff like this, because I thoroughly enjoy this. Overall, dope ass fucking project. Dope ass album. Like I said, I feel like I should have been hearing this earlier when my peoples was talking about it. I don't know how this got past me, but I'm glad I caught it sooner than later. So with that said, I'm giving this an 8.5 out of 10. I feel like everything just flows together. I feel like everything does well together. Like I said, the smooth but gangster feel that this album gives you, I can appreciate it. And like I said, I would like to hear more from both of these if they do another one. So let me know what y'all think. Did y'all like Alfredo? Do you think this is album of the year? Because I hear a lot of people saying Alfredo might be album of the year. I have my I can see why they think of it, but I've had my picks of being album of the year, and like I said, look out for that. That's coming out soon. But I did want to get a couple of these wrapped up before I do my top 10 countdown. So with that being said, my name is Oscino and I'm out. Peace.
Fancy ass man wear glove of rings, flying around town in a tub of wings. Found out how to make love to fiends. He mixing that fudge with the drug of dreams. She too teenage to have a drug of choice, but she fuck with that Royce like she love Detroit. She rollin'.
Pharaoh.
Aha!